Hey guys, what's going on? Force here. I took some time this BlizzCon to chat with fans of Diablo 3 about the PvP arena deathmatch that was showcased at this year's event. It is now a 4v4 arena system. We talked about the classes they played, what they enjoyed about the PvP, and any specific tactics that they used while they played. Without further ado, here you go, some BlizzCon interviews about the PvP arena system in Diablo 3.
Hey, what's up guys, Force here. Just did some PvP with Team Nasty here, and just want to do a little talking about basically what we did, how the PvP went and everything. So we pretty much kicked some major ass guys, huh? What you think?
Yeah.
Yeah? What's your favorite part of the PvP, the whole PvP experience?
I'd say just it's quick paced. Basically, you pick a class, you can set stuff up. It's really quick paced, just completely destroying people and kicking ass, like you're saying.
Yeah, right. How about yourself?
Having a 3-second respawn, so you can just get right back in there and go. If you play correctly, you can have a good team base and pick off people if you stay together. If you want to go separately and just solo somebody, you'll probably be able to do it depending on how you skill. And I like the idea that you can't change your skills out during a match, so you go in and you got to battle with what you got to do.
Right. And how about you? What's your favorite part of the PvP?
It's just real quick paced. It's something different than WoW, where you don't have, if you make one mistake, you can just keep going, and the recovery time, you just keep playing over and over.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Especially with Team Nasty, we get nasty.
Yeah, Team Nasty, definitely. You played WoW PvP. How does this compare? Would you say? Did you guys all play WoW PvP together?
Yeah, we all played WoW.
How does this compare into like the WoW arena? Obviously.
Honestly, I would say that probably Diablo PvP is a lot better. I mean, it's quick paced, and it's not necessarily, oh, this class is more overpowered than that class. You just go in, go do your thing, and then
Yeah. And do you like it? Do you like it better than the WoW arena, or is it just kind of different?
I just feel like the WoW arena is kind of broken. Just there's so much health and you do so much damage on one, where this you're going in with like 10k health, and every character, they have special abilities that might give them like a bonus. Like I know the Berserker has like, I got crit by him for like 9k, but
it's ridiculous.
That's just an ability that he has, and I know I like playing the Demon Hunter and the Monk, just two different classes. One's melee, one's ranged, and they're just fun. And I like the idea that you don't have to be a ranged demon killer or demon hunter. You can go melee if you want to.
Right. And what'd you play in WoW arena, and what do you think you're going to play in D3?
I played Shaman for about 8 seasons, 8-time Glad, and then probably in there I'll play Witch Doctor for sure.
You do the Witch Doctor?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Cool. Well, first let's start off with what'd you play, and how did it feel? Like you like the class and all that jazz?
I played the Barbarian, and it's pretty fun.
Barbarian's the best. All of my fans know that.
I loved it because you were able to just go up and just grab people and just chain stun them.
Right. And like the super Scion mode, the Enrage is nuts. You're basically impervious at that point.
Yeah. We had two Barbarians on our team and a Witch Doctor. We just would go grab people, pull them in, stun them, kill them, and then pull another person and just keep doing that.
Nice, very nice.
There was a team fight, at least 2 of them were completely stunned or hexed or something. They couldn't really do anything.
Very cool. And how about yourself? What did you play?
The Witch Doctor.
Oh, you played the Witch Doctor, and how does that feel? How do you like the class?
Amazing. I've been top kills every game I played so far. I've played like 6-7 games, but you pretty much just run around and hex, and then you just kind of poison them and they die. And,
hex is very strong. In fact, it's a pig, isn't it? Now?
It's a pig.
That's weird. I think in the beta it's a chicken right now is what it is, but it's a pig.
They took out you can't customize your moves though. They give you preset moves. So,
yeah, and I think actually once the game comes out, you're not going to be able to switch the skills in the arena.
Right.
I think that's something that they've decided. But the Witch Doctor specifically, very crowd control focused. I like that.
He slows. He's got the AoE slow, and it does some damage over time too. My favorite move with him though is that Spirit Walk, because it heals you and you gets away from this guy, damn Barbarian.
Yeah, right. Increased movement speed while you're at. Yeah.
It heals you and it gives you increased movement speed, and it pretty much leaves like a little spirit behind.
Yeah.
So
very cool. And how about like team tactics? Did you guys have anything specific besides sticking together? Was
stay in a clump and just
have
everything.
People to us, and I'll hex them, and then we just drop their team.
Yeah.
It's pretty cut and dry.
Very cool.
Cookie cutter, I guess.
The other team we were against did not group up.
No, they were
yeah, well, it happens. It happens. You get some new people, so.
Also, one of their people had 0 kills.
That's no bueno.
Like Witch Doctor, it's just, I don't know, I like the escapability, able to crowd control with Hex, and then just burst them down with your Poison Dart.
Yeah, and Hex increased damage rune, I think they got in there as well.
Just health, just chunk.
OP?
A little bit.
A little bit.
The only hard counter so far is Barbarian. When they go into their Berserker stance and then Overshield, can't kill them.
Super Scion mode pretty much obliterates.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very cool. Very cool. So you played with a bunch of your friends who were too scared to come on for the interview.
Yes,
That's okay.
Yes, that is true.
But what did you guys do? Did you have a general thought process, a general game plan?
Attack the Hex.
Attack the Hex.
Yep.
That's it.
That's pretty much, and also just help where you can. Like if I saw one of my teammates were about to die, I would burst my 2 so I can speed over there, drop my Hex right behind the guy so they're able to escape. Just little things like that.
So a lot of crowd control stuff. How was their survivability? Did you feel like you could stay alive and get away kind of thing?
The only time that I felt that I couldn't get like my 2 was on cooldown and I got pulled by Barbarian, I don't think it was kind of hard to get away, but they're fine.
Yeah.
There's a couple games where I only died 3 times. I think the most that I've died was just the match I just played, which was 13. But I usually get around 20 to 30 kills and then under 10 deaths, so I feel that they'll probably get nerfed.
Okay, cool.
I've played only Witch Doctor so far.
You played the Witch Doctor, and what do you like about the class?
He plays a lot like Warlock and WoW. He has tons of control.
Yeah.
I mean, they only gave him the Grasp of the Dead, which it's pretty weak. But they have Hex. Hex is really strong.
Very cool.
It's like a 4-second CC, and they take 90% more damage with the rune they give you. So you just hex them, and you just crush people. So
Nice, very nice. And you played with a friend of yours, 1 or 2 of them?
I played with a group of friends.
Cool. And general tactics, you guys have any? I mean, you've got the orbs, and you've got trying to stick together and stuff. Anything in particular?
We've done a lot of Monk Witch Doctor. Monk is really good at staying on people and doing stunts and stuff. So that combined with Hex, it's like stacking a bunch of amp damages and you just like blow somebody up.
Yeah. And did you play WoW Arena as well? You said it's very similar to WoW Warlock.
Yeah, it's similar to Warlock in that you have a lot of control and they have damage over time stuff, but they're not on this build, but they do have a lot of damage over time skills, and they can burst from them too also. So.
And how do you feel that I played WoW Arena as well quite a bit. How do you feel that the WoW Arena compares to the D3 Arena? Do you like one better than the other?
D3 Arena is really fun. Way more fun than WoW Arena. I would compare it more to like Bloodline Champions, where you have like a hero with like a set of 4 or 5 skills, So it's a lot more like that than WoW, I would say.
And you don't have 100-hour matches like you do in World of Warcraft. So
it's really short. I mean, like this last game we just played, I think we won like 78 to 12 or something. Because the way they do it now, you respawn every time you die. So you just keep going. So it's definitely a lot of fun. Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, this time I played the Wizard. Previously, I played the Barbarian. And overall, the thing I liked most about the entire system was that it's just so smooth. You are constantly in combat, it's active, you are always doing something, you don't have any downtime. You die, you're out for 10 seconds, you're right back in.
Yeah, the constant respawn, the Team Deathmatch, pretty awesome. And what do you like about the class that you played? Anything in particular?
The Wizard had a lot of survivability, a lot more than I thought he would. Where he has a Frost Nova, where he stuns everyone else in place, and he has a traditional Blink move. It's really hard to keep the Wizard cornered, and so I can simply remove myself from all the melee and just start throwing spells.
Yeah, and he's got the crazy Archon mode where he goes just nuts. All right, and how about yourself? What did you play?
I played the Witch Doctor, which I didn't know how to think about the Witch Doctor, but after playing him, he's insane. He's got a move to where he goes invisible, leaves a spirit behind to where everybody attacks that, and you can just get out and it heals you over time too. So you wind up doing that. You have a poison sting, which does massive damage. You have a minion that basically sheeps people. I mean, the survivability of the casters is insane.
Yeah, very strong. You guys obviously went in as a team. Did you have any like team tactics in particular? Anything you tried to do?
Stick together.
Stick together, yes. If you get separated from the rest of the group, they will focus fire you and you will go right on down. Other than that, just try to have a balanced team, make sure that we don't have any doubles. We asked the other 2 people we played with what they were playing, and we made sure to choose different things just for balance.
Yeah. And the health globes, lots of positioning and everything, right?
Really important.
Really big one in the center, and then all the small ones around the corners. So,
I played the monk.
Yeah, and what do you like about it?
The monk I thought was pretty fragile, but he's really badass. He just goes in there, kicks ass, and everything he does heals himself. So there's like a balance between kicking ass and staying alive, but I thought that was really cool.
Very cool. How's the mobility of the monk?
Very good.
Yeah?
It's got a charge that doesn't have cooldown.
I think dashing strike is what that
strike,
is. Yeah.
Really good for getting away as well.
Right.
And it heals you.
Yeah.
And I think the 7 palm strike, that was really badass. I got a triple kill with that.
Nice.
Just clean house with that.
Very cool. Very cool. And how about yourself? What did you play?
I played the wizard, and I chose it because I really like the laser beam.
Yeah.
It was just the coolest move from the first time I played it last year.
Yeah.
But then it was disappointing that there wasn't the Hydras this year.
Oh, so did you guys come together last year? You guys play last year as well?
Last year, yeah.
And differences between this demo? I know there's like different spells and stuff.
They made the wizard more like a combat wizard rather than a spellcaster. So you actually had to go up to spells where you like increase your toughness and stuff. So you it's more like staying alive rather than dealing damage this time around.
Yeah, very cool. And you guys played as a team, obviously. Any team tactics? Anything you were trying to focus on while you were in the arena?
Just laser beam stuff.
Just laser beams?
Just laser beams. Not really. It's more about staying alive, I think. And sticking with the team. I can imagine that it'd be really competitive, though. It's definitely it resembles a lot of WoW Arena.
Yeah.
So fans of WoW Arena should really like it.
I am planning to do Diablo III commentary, so it's going to be friggin' awesome.
Okay.
Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it.
Me too.
You, what class did you play?
I played the wizard.
Wizard?
Yeah.
And what do you like about it?
I don't know. It was just it was really fast paced, kind of fun thing. I don't know. It was cool. It took a little while to kind of get into it, and then it was a lot of fun and a lot of teamwork, and I don't know. It was cool, and it was short sessions, which could make for good if you just want to jump into something to play. But I can see wanting to take your first person, character into the PvP and some fun that way is pretty cool. So.
Yeah, very, very fast paced. That's one of the big things about it. And the Team Deathmatch mode makes it so you're always playing. Have you had experience with the prior demo? Were you guys here last year? Did you play last year?
Actually not. Although I heard the prior demo was arena, so it was one person at a time, and that definitely didn't seem as cool as this was. There's a lot of teamwork, and you could kind of work. It was a lot better, obviously, if you stick with your teammates and everything else.
Yeah. And anything in particular about the wizard that you liked? Any of the spells? Anything like that?
I always tend toward casters a little bit more, so it was pretty awesome. It has I don't remember what it was called, an Uber mode where you can shoot this crazy.
The Archon.
The Archon. That was pretty epic. People are at the beginning. People are kind of unsuspecting, and I can mow down 5 people in 1 life or whatever. With
Stay away from that purple glowing ball, basically.
Right. And then people kind of catch on to that pretty quick, and then you get owned. You go into that mode. It was cool.
Cool, very cool. And how about yourself?
Yeah, so I actually played a Barbarian, and just because I thought it'd be easiest not to have to learn all the spells, it's probably just going to be hitting people with the sword. But it was really interesting. I played Diablo 2 a lot, and I didn't actually play a lot of the PvP in that just because there was such a risk of losing items or just...
Did you play in hardcore?
I played hardcore a little bit, and definitely didn't do PvP in hardcore. It's just it's hard enough to stay alive with the creatures out there. So, what I like about this one is, one, it has you can do it with very little risk. You're just going into it and fighting. If you die, and that's fine, but no real kind of outside of that. And I was actually thinking it'd be really cool if they did with multiplayer, maybe at the higher levels or with hardcore. Maybe in hardcore if you didn't die, but you'd have to give up an item. Because that's kind of an element of it, is if you can get the other people's stuff, but maybe if you didn't completely die, like said, hey, I'll put my helm into sort of in the winner takes all. So
some sort of a gambling
that'd
thing?
That'd be kind of cool to kind of make it this extra risk.
Right.
Gaining some items from people. So.
Very cool. And you guys played together, and you had another friend, I believe, you were playing with.
Yeah.
Were there any kind of team tactics when you went into it? Did you guys have a general game plan at all? besides just blow stuff up?
Did you play with us the second time? Yeah, we went twice, right? So the first time we went through, we just split up and got just demolished. People had obviously played this before us when we got in, and so second time we went in, our #1 tactic was just stick together. And that worked so much better.
Yeah, that seems to be a big thing for everyone, because if you get, even if it's 2 people, if the whole 4 group walks in, you're really screwed. And the health globes, how do those play into your battles at all?
Yeah, that was...
Yeah, I got a lot better at like almost being dead and then like getting out of the fight and getting the health globe like the second time we played, and that was like super helpful, obviously.
Yeah.
Kept running away, and then the wizard has like the teleport spell or whatever, so you can like teleport out of the battle really quick.
Or someone else is running towards a health globe.
Oh yeah, you can
right ahead of them and get it before they can. Because the big part of it was even if you didn't need the health, you would get the health globes anyway to take it away from the opposite team from getting it. So,
Awesome. All right.
All right, cool.
Thank you so much, guys.